What do you want now?
You are now 3 months behind on your rent.
Yeah, well, something came up. It's not my fault.
George, if you don't pay me the rent by tomorrow, I'm gonna be forced to file an eviction notice on you.
The COVID-19 eviction moratorium prevents renters from being evicted for any reason.
Are you seriously gonna pull this on me right now?
I got COVID, so there. You can't evict me. Eviction notice.
This man is driving me crazy. Like, I can't believe I have to come here again. George, I know you're in there. Open up the door.
Man, what does she want now? I'm watching my show. Oh, this woman, she's always nagging me. Maybe she'll go away.
George, your car is parked outside, so don't pretend you're not here. Open up the door.
Knocking again. All right, fine. I'll open the door. What do you want now?
George, you know exactly why I'm here.
No, actually, I don't. Please, enlighten me.
George, you are now 3 months behind on your rent, and you promised me you're gonna be all caught up this month.
Yeah, well, something came up. It's not my fault, you know.
George, what came up this time?
You know, a lot of ins, a lot of outs, a lot of what have yous. You know, it's complicated.
George, if you don't pay me the rent by tomorrow, I'm gonna be forced to file an eviction notice on you. I mean, you understand that, right?
I would pay you, however, as I said, it's tough right now. Besides, I'm protected from being evicted. You know that, right?
No. What are you talking about?
Come on, don't pretend like you don't know the law. The COVID-19 eviction moratorium prevents renters from being evicted for any reason.
Are you seriously gonna pull this on me right now?
Yeah, look. I got COVID, so there. You can't evict me.
Listen to me, you jerk. That law expired more than a year ago.
Yeah, well, I'll just come up with another excuse then. There's at least 10 laws in this state that protect tenants like me from landlords like you. You understand me?
Landlords like me. I have been nothing but patient and kind to you. I mean, how dare you even treat me like this?
Listen, I'm watching SpongeBob SquarePants right now and you're interrupting my show. Why don't you go and bark somewhere else, will ya?
Hey, listen, George, you are not gonna get away with this. You are not gonna get away with this.
Yes, I will. Now please leave me alone.
Oh, I'm gonna show him who he's playing with. Oh no, he thinks, I've been nothing but good to this man, and this is how he's going to treat me. There you go, Mr. Dickey. Go, Mr. Dickey. Uh-huh.
Eviction notice. Date of notice to George Dickey. Vacate the premises. Ugh, man. This woman is the worst landlord ever. What is her deal? Yeah, right. You're not gonna get rid of me that easily. LeBron over Steph from downtown, swish!
George, I know you're still in there. George, the eviction notice on your door said you had to leave by 9 a.m. It's now 10 a.m.
Go away! I'm not leaving!
Listen, George, if you don't leave, I'm gonna call the police.
Go ahead and call the police. I don't care. I'm not leaving. Capiche?
Well, you have been warned. Hello? Hi, my name is Lisa Brown. I am at 54 Peach Drive. Yes, I'm a landlord, and I have a problem with one of my tenants. Yeah, he was ordered to evict the property, and he refuses to leave. Can you please send someone out here, like right away? Oh, thank you so much. Okay, George, I called the police and they're on their way. If I were you, I would leave before they get here.
Oh, the police are coming. I'm scared now. Oh, no!
Hi, officer. Thank you so much for coming.
Sure. So what's going on here?
So, George, my tenant, has not paid his rent in 3 months. I put an eviction notice on his door a week ago, and he still hasn't moved.
Okay, so is he in there now?
Yeah, he's
Okay, let's talk to him.
okay.
George, it's the police. Open the door, please.
Man, she really did call the cops.
He's in there. I just spoke to him.
George, open the door now.
This woman is the worst landlord ever. Hi, officer. How may I help you?
Hello. Your landlord called the station and said you hadn't paid rent for a while and that she put an eviction notice on your door, but you haven't left yet.
Oh, really?
Don't act like you don't know what's going on.
So, tell me what's up, George.
There's nothing going on here, officer.
Oh, so your landlord just called me over to say hello?
I don't know. Beats me.
Okay, let's start at the beginning. Show me some ID, please.
Yeah, here you go.
George Dickey.
That's me.
All right, George Dickey. Your landlady says you haven't paid rent for 3 months. Is that correct?
Well, it's not that simple.
Oh, it's the simple question, George. Answer me, yes or no.
Yes, but however, there's a reason for that. This lady here is a terrible landlord.
What? What are you talking about?
I continuously have problems with the unit. She takes forever to fix anything. She never does any maintenance. Overall, it's just a lot of problems.
What? That's not true.
Let him talk.
For example, the other night, the heater broke and I was freezing all night, and it took her weeks to fix that. Another time, the toilet, it got backed up. There was a problem with it. I ended up fixing it myself. She never fixes anything.
Those are all lies. As a matter of fact, I have it on my text messages where every time he sends me about an issue, I fix it within 24 hours. And it's all on my text messages.
Okay, George, you've heard what your landlord says. What do you have to say for yourself?
Whatever. It's her word against mine.
Do you want me to go look at the messages on her phone and see who's telling the truth and who's not? You know, I can do that. Do you want me to go read the texts?
Whatever. I mean, no, I guess that won't be necessary, officer.
Okay, that's what I thought. Now, do you have any other reasons for not paying 3 months' rent?
Whatever. I know I have tenant rights.
Oh, yes, you do have tenants' right to stay in your home as long as you pay your rent. But you haven't paid your rent, so your rights are null and void. You are being evicted.
Sorry, I'm not leaving.
George, go pack your bags. That's an order.
Nope, I'm not doing it.
George, this is the last warning. Go pack your bags now.
No.
Turn around.
Nope.
You're under arrest. Well, you know what? I have good news for you and bad news for you. The good news is you have a free place to stay for the next couple of days in jail. The bad news is, well, I just told you the bad news.
Please, officer, don't do this.
You brought this on yourself. You had a perfectly good landlord and you took advantage of her, now didn't you?
I can't stay in jail. What if someone does something to me?
Oh, just pretend they're two brand new roommates. Lisa, I'm sorry you had to go through this, but I wish you the best of luck. Now you don't have to deal with this bum anymore.
Oh, officer, thank you so much. Oh, and George,
Yeah.
remember complaining about the heater being broken and being cold at night?
Uh-huh.
Not something you're gonna have to worry about now while you're in jail.
Why is that?
Well, you're gonna have plenty of inmates to cuddle with.
Haha.
Let's go, start walking.